Hello, good morning, children. I will explain this question now. This is change in profit sharing ratio, adjustment of capital. So, this is the question. Okay, P, Q, R, and S were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 1 is to 4 is to 2 is to 3. On 1st April 2016, their balance sheet was as follows. So, their capitals is given. Okay, then sundry creditors, workman compensation reserve is there 1 lakh 70, then fixed assets, current assets. This is their balance sheet. Okay, so they decided to change their new profit sharing ratio 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1, and goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 2 lakh 70,000. So claim against workman compensation reserve is 2 lakh rupee. Then capital is to be adjusted in their new profit sharing ratio by bringing or paying cash as the case may be. Then you are asked to prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, and balance sheet. So what is the first adjustment? Claim against workman compensation reserve is 2 lakh rupee. What is our reserve? Workman compensation reserve is 1 lakh 70. We have only 1 lakh 70 rupees with us, but there is a claim of 2 lakh. So extra 30,000 is our loss, right? So that 30,000 we should transfer to the debit side of partners capital account. To workman compensation claim 2 lakh minus 1 lakh 70, 30,000, and this 30,000 should be transferred to partners capital account in their old profit sharing ratio, that is 1 is to 4 is to 2 is to 3. So each partner will get like this: P's capital account 3,000, Q 12,000, R 6,000, S 9,000. Okay, so that is the only adjustment in revaluation account. No other assets and liabilities are changing here. Now let's see how to do partners capital account. So this is partners capital account. Partners capital account I did like this, as 4 partners are there. So first, debit side and credit side, I need 4 columns for each partner. P, Q, R, S, and here also P, Q, R, S, 4 partners. Okay, and first I should write the opening balance on the credit side of partners capital account. Okay, see, this is the opening capital. I wrote out the credit side of partners capital account as capital is having credit balance. Okay, by balance brought down. My balance brought down 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, and 5 lakh. I transfer the opening balance. Okay. Then revaluation loss is there, right? So this is revaluation loss. This revaluation loss I should transfer to the debit side of partners capital account. To revaluation account 3 lakh, 12,000, sorry, 3,000, 12,000, 6,000, and 9,000. I transfer this revaluation loss to the debit side of partners capital account. Now I'm going to do the goodwill adjustment. Okay, goodwill, total goodwill of the firm, it is given in the question 2,70,000. Okay, 2,70,000 is the goodwill. To adjust this goodwill, first I should find out who is sacrificing and who is gaining. Okay, so all the profit sharing ratio is 1 is to 4 is to 2 is to 3, and new is equally 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. Let's do the sacrificing and gaining ratio. Okay, so all ratio for A, P, it is 1 by 10, Q 4 by 10, R 2 by 10, and S 3 by 10. So all ratio minus new ratio. Here P is gaining 6 by 40, 1 by 10 minus 1 by 4, 6 by 40. P is gaining as it is negative figure, and Q for 6 by 40. He is sacrificing Q. Then R is gaining 2 by 40, and S is sacrificing 2 by 40. Okay, so 2 partners are gaining and 2 partners are sacrificing. Now let's write the journal entry. As P and R are gaining, P's account debtor, R's capital account debtor, to Q's capital account, to S capital account. P and R are gaining and Q and S is sacrificing. Total amount of goodwill is 2,70,000. So P's gain is 6 by 40. So 2,70,000 into 6 by 40. And for R is gaining 2 by 40. So 2,40,000 into 2 by 40. Okay. And for Q is sacrificing 6 by 40. So 2,70,000 into 6 by 40. 40,500, which should be adjusted between P and R. And for yes is sacrificing 2 by 40. So 2,70,000 into 2 by 40. So that 13,500 to be adjusted between R and yes. Okay. Now I'm going to post this one in partners capital account. This amount, P's account and R's account, this amount I should write on the debit side of partners capital account. 40,500 and 13,500, and I should write the corresponding account here, Q's and S account. And this 40,000 and 13,000 in Q's and S capital account, credit side I should write. See, Q's and S capital account, credit side I wrote P's and R's capital account. Now I should find the adjusted capital of P, Q, R and S. So what all things I have done so far? First I transferred the opening capital balance, then I wrote the revaluation loss here, then goodwill adjustment I have done. Now I am going to find out the adjusted capital. How to find out the adjusted capital? For P, 2 lakh plus 3,000 minus 40,000. That is the adjustment we have done so far. Okay. Opening balance I wrote 2 lakh here. Then revaluation loss I wrote. Then goodwill adjustment I wrote on the debit side. So credit minus debit. 2 lakh minus 3,000 minus 40,000. Okay. 1,56,500. And for Q also credit minus debit. Credit side it is 3 lakh is there. Then goodwill adjustment 40,500 is there. We did only this much here. Okay. 3 lakh plus 40,500 minus 12,000. 3,82,500. And for R, here it is 4 lakh is there. Here 6,000 revaluation loss is there, then goodwill 13,500. So 4 lakh minus 6,000 minus 13,500. Just like that as also. Credit minus debit. Credit side it is 5 lakh and 13,500 is there, and debit side only 9,000 is there. So I wrote here. Okay. Then I should find out the total adjusted capital of P, Q, R and S. That comes 13,700. Okay. Now I'm going to distribute this 13,700 total capital in their new profit sharing ratio, that is 1:1:1:1. So that is 1/4. So each partner has to maintain their capital as 3,42,500 as per their agreement. Okay. Total capital to be distributed in the new profit sharing ratio. So their new capital is 3,42,500. So this is their closing capital balance. First, I'm going to write this one on the debit side of partner's capital account to balance carry down. Okay. After making all the adjustment, they need to maintain their capital as 3,42,500. Okay. So closing capital balance is not the balancing figure. We have to find out the closing capital balance. Then I should write here. So I wrote 3,52,500. Okay. Now I should balance the account. How to balance? P I should balance here. So this which side is more? Debit side is more or credit side is more? Debit side is more. Is it? 3,86,500. He need to maintain 3,42,500. But here, as per the when they are adjusting goodwill, revaluation loss and all, P is having only 1,56,500. But as per the new agreement, P has to maintain P's capital as 3,42,500. So extra 1,86,000 P should bring. So by bank or cash, that capital balance. Cash balance will come on the credit side as P has to brought extra capital. And what about Q's debit side balance is 3,54,500. Okay, P has to maintain 3,28,500 capital is there. As per adjusted capital, Q's capital is 3,28,500, but Q has to maintain 3,42,500. So Q also has to brought extra 14,000 as the capital. And what about R? When we are tallying R's capital account, here it is 4 lakh. Credit side 4 lakh is there, but as per adjusted capital is only 3,80,500 is the adjusted capital for R. Okay. When we are adjusting credit minus debit, it is 3,80,500. As per the new agreement, R has to maintain only 3,42,500. Is it? Extra capital is there, right? So R can withdraw the extra capital 38,000. So that balance will come on the debit side to bank or cash. Now S. Yes, adjusted capital is 5 lakh. Okay, so after making all the adjustment, S is having 5 lakh rupee as capital, but S need to maintain only 3,42,500. So S can withdraw the extra money, that is 1,62,000. Okay, so like this you need to do capital account when adjustment of capital is there. First you need to find out the adjusted capital, okay, for all each partner. Then you need to find out the total adjusted capital. Then that capital you should distribute in the new profit sharing ratio. Then that capital balance you should write here. To balance carry down, you should write that amount here. Then you need to adjust between credit side and debit side. Which side is more, you need to find out, and you have to write bank or cash account. If capital is more, they can withdraw the money. So if capital is less, they have to brought in money, okay. So if they are bringing money, that comes on the credit side. If they are withdrawing money, they comes on debit side, okay, fine. Now balance sheet. Balance sheet, current fixed asset and current asset is there in the question. There is no change in that one, no adjustment, so that we can write that amount here. Then capital account. Now we distributed that capital into a new profit sharing ratio, that is 3,42,500 for each partner. I am writing that amount here. Then sundry creditor is there, 2,30,000, no adjustment, so sundry creditor 2,30,000. Then provision for workman compensation claim, we have reserve for how much? 1,70,000, but we have a reserve of 2 lakh, so that is the amount I should write here. Provision for workman compensation claim 2 lakh rupee. So balance sheet also tallied. This is the working note. I hope it is clear, okay.